Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cody with Blood Money MMA Bets, and I'm back with another official bets video for UFC Vegas 63. Arnold Allen versus Calvin Kattar. Decent cards, got some decent fights. It was hard to find some really good betting spots, but I ended up finding some. We're going to do a quick recap of UFC 280, and then we'll get right into these UFC Vegas 63 bets. UFC 280, I went 4-2 on my bets for plus 3.15 units. My 4 winning bets, I had Nikita Krylov plus 1.5 units. He looked really good in that fight other than the first 30 seconds. I had Kyle Barallo for plus 1.5 units, and he looked good in that fight. You know, it was a close fight. It was back and forth, but Muradov's a bad dude. Third winning bet was Rosa Makiev parlay for 1.7 units. And the Rosa fight, you know, she got dropped right away, but came back, got that win easily. And the fourth winning bet was Manon Makiev parlay plus 1.65 units. And that Manon fight was close too, but she got the win like she was supposed to. 2 losing bets. I Ghazi Omar Gaziev minus 1.5 units. And yeah, he's just not very good. Still should have been a draw probably with that illegal knee. Same ref that took a point from Hossa 2 fights before, but is what it is, man. Second losing bet was Charlie Olives, man. Yeah, that sucked. I lost 1.7 units. And yeah, he took a beating. It just didn't really look like the Charlie Olives that we know. But yeah, man, Islam looked like a savage that night. So congrats to him. He's going to be a problem for a long time, I imagine. So that brings my official bet record to 157 and 112 for plus 58.8 units. That's 7 weeks straight of winning, guys. I'm super proud about that. That's a long streak. It's hard to really get to that. We're going for 8 straight this week, and we're going to get it. You know, I told people I'm getting up to 10 and then hopefully to 20. So that's 7 in a row. Let's get to 8 because even 7's hard to do. So how we're going to get to 8 is with these bets right here. First bet of the card is Calvin Kattar minus 120. I got 1.8 units to win 1.5, and I really like Kattar here, man. I think he's going to be better everywhere in this fight. I think he's going to be bigger. He's more experienced. He's got the 5-round experience. Allen looked like he slowed down a little bit against Sadiq Youssef. In my opinion, Allen's way to win is a KO in that first or second round. And since Calvin Kattar's never even been dropped in like 29 fights, I don't think he's going to get finished by Arnold Allen. I think Kattar, the first 2 rounds, you know, are pretty close and good. But I think Kattar's boxing and power starts taking over in that middle of that second. And by the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I think he might be able to even put that Giga beating on him. That he put on Giga. So yeah, I really like Kattar this weekend. I didn't know why that line flipped. Second bet is Dao Young Park, my bad, versus Joseph Holmes over 2.5 rounds. And I really like this. I believe that Jung Young Park's going to get the win, and his 4 wins in the UFC are all by decision. He uses good cage control. He uses good grappling in some of his fights to get his wins, and I think that's what he's going to do here. I think he's going to do the same type of fight Jamie Pickett did to Joseph Holmes, stay out of long-range shot battles with him, push him up against the cage, you know, land some takedowns, wear on him. Hopefully Holmes slows down a little bit by that first and, you know, middle of the second round, and Park can maybe just grapple him down, you know, waste some time. But I do expect Park to win. I expect him to win by decision. So I bet the over. And I really do like the over. Park just has to stay safe in that first round when Holmes seems to be the most dangerous. Third bet is the over in the Jared Vandera fight, over 1.5. And I really like this bet. I hit it pretty hard. You see, I have a 2.7 units to win 2 units. And Jared Vandera, 5 of his last 6 fights have gone over 1.5 rounds. With Waldo Acosta, 3 of his last 5 fights have gone over 2.5 rounds. So Waldo Acosta's got good boxing, decent power, but he's not really like a he's not really like a one-shot kill you knockout guy. You know what I mean? He's got 2 decisions against guys that got finished by lower level guys. So I really think Vandera is going to be as big as him, going to be durable, hopefully uses some cage grappling, burn some time. But I really like this going over 1.5. I don't know about 2.5, but I do like the 1.5. And it's a pretty decent line. Fourth bet is Dustin Jacoby against Khalil Rountree. I have 2.5 units to win 1.5 units on him, and I really like him in this fight. He's the bigger, longer guy. He has the better striking. I feel like he's tougher. I feel like he's more consistent. And And I believe that he's got a better gas tank. So I like him everywhere in here. Khalil Rountree, I bet him in his last 2 fights against Bukakis, and I bet him against Robertson, but I just don't think that he's going to be able to win this fight. Dustin Jacoby's a lot better than them guys. He's on an 8-fight win streak. He has a 4-inch reach advantage here, and I think he's the cleaner, more technical striker. And Roundtree hits hard, but he's not like a one-punch knockout guy. Like even Carl Robertson, like he hit him, dropped him. You know, he had to kick him on the ground. Robertson got back up, hit him with some more shots. I think that Dustin Jacoby's going to be able to survive what Roundtree has in that first round, and then I think it slows down. I mean, I can't back Roundtree here when I watched him lose against Marcin Prachnio in a 3-round striking match when Prachnio had been knocked out like 3 times in a row previous to that in the first round, and Roundtree never even really hurt him too much. So I think he hurt him one time, like having him a little wobbled, but I like Jacoby here a lot. I like the price at -165. He was like -210 at one point. It dropped a lot. Now it's going back up. I really like that. And my 5th and final bet is Chase Hooper. I don't have it posted yet, but it's Chase Hooper under 2.5 rounds. And I really love that. I expect Chase Hooper to hopefully get a sub or a TKO ground and pound here, or possibly even a club and sub. And he's ended all of his fights but one inside the distance, and Steve Garcia has ended 10 of his 12 fights inside the distance. So these guys are up close around 90% finish rate for both of them. So they're both finishers, and I really do expect Chase Hooper to win this fight, and I expect him to win it by a submission in that second round, because both these guys are always going for the finish. Like Chase Hooper, when he's on the ground, he's submission over position all day, constantly going for him. And Steve Garcia, he's going for submissions, he's going for ground and pound, he's going for stuff. So I really think that Hooper stands out in this fight. So yeah, and I got 2.25 units to win 1.5 units on that. And I really like it, man. I really like the bets that I got in on this card. I really think that I get up to my 8th winning week in a row. Going to add to this bankroll. I'm going to get up to over 60 units, and it's going to be a good week. Everybody, man, like I said, I've been giving out all these free picks, all these free winning weeks, 10 out of 11 weeks. Everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this, you know, do what you can to help me out. My girlfriend's helping me out. She's making me cool thumbnails now for all my videos. So hopefully that'll look a little better, but it's getting a little better each week, guys. Appreciate everybody coming, checking me out. I will be doing my live show tomorrow from 7 to 8, worth the wait. We'll see what happens at the weigh-ins. Hopefully all these fights stay together. You know, we got these 2 short notice fights, and sometimes they fail physicals and this and that. So hopefully everything stays together. Everybody makes weight. Everything looks good. Good luck this weekend, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or, oh yeah, another thing too is my breakdown videos are going to be coming out on Monday afternoon, probably at like noon to 2, because yeah, I've just been too busy, and I got to start spending Sundays with my family. So they will be out Monday afternoon. I used to always get them out early Sunday because I didn't want people to think that I was like using other people's picks or thinking about that, or you know, using anything, taking any information from anybody. But I think by now you guys know that I'm doing my own thing. So yeah, I'm gonna put it out on Monday afternoon. So I thank everybody for checking this out. Please have a good weekend and good luck. See you guys later.